You will not believe what has happened between the deal of Microsoft and Blizzard. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Guardians and Gamers. And today, just recently this morning, like this Wednesday morning, it looks like the deal that Microsoft was going to have on buying Call of Duty and Activision, Blizzard, and all that stuff that's been going on for more than a year. Well, looks like it's now been blocked in the UK. And, whew, wow, tough luck for them. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this news, shall we? So, as we know so far, it looks like Microsoft 68 billion or 55 billion pounds deal to buy video game company Activision Blizzard has been blocked in the UK by the Competition and Markets Authority. The proposed takeover will see Microsoft acquire such hit titles like Call of Duty and Candy Crush, but the regulator said it was concerned the deal would offer reduced innovation and less choice for gamers in the fast-growing cloud gaming business. Microsoft and Activision hit out at the decision and said they would appeal. And here's what Activision has to say. The CMA's report contradicts the ambitions of the UK to become an attractive country, needs to build technology businesses. And of course, UK is clearly closed for business. We will work aggressively with Microsoft to reverse this on appeal. The report's conclusions are a disservice to UK citizens who face increasingly dire economic prospects. We will reassess our growth plans for the UK. Global innovators, large and small, will take note of that. Despite all its rhetoric, the UK is clearly closed for business. And Brad Smith, who is like the vice chairman and the president of Microsoft, said the company was still committed to the acquisition. And then and here's what he has to say. Well, then he also said the CMA's decision rejects a pragmatic path to address the competition concerns and discourages technology innovation and investments in the United Kingdom. We have already signed contracts to make Activision Blizzard's popular games available on 150 million more devices, and we remain committed to reinforcing these agreements through regulatory remedies. And we are especially disappointed that after lengthy deliberations, this decision appears to reflect a flawed understanding of this market and the way the relevant cloud technology actually works. So, so to go through, the deal has to be approved by regulatory bodies in the UK, the United States, and European Union. The CMA is the first of the three regulators to rule, meaning its decision could scupper the whole takeover. The UK body said it was not concerned that the deal would distort competition in the console gaming market. But Martin Coleman, who chaired an independent panel that investigated the proposal for the regulator, said it was vital to protect competition in the emerging and exciting market of cloud gaming. Microsoft already enjoys a powerful position and head start over the other competitors in cloud gaming, and this deal will strengthen that advantage, giving it the ability to undermine new and innovative competitors. He said Microsoft had submitted plans to address the CMA's concerns, but they were not effective and, in quotes, would have replaced competition in ineffective regulation. So cloud gaming needs a free, competitive market to drive innovation and choice, and that's the best achieved by allowing the current competitive dynamics in the cloud gaming to continue to do their job. And, wow, I gotta say, hey, this is kind of like, something I honestly didn't really expect happening, despite how controversial all this process of Microsoft acquiring Blizzard, or basically acquiring Activision in Blizzard and all that stuff. And yeah, I can definitely see the side on that, on why people were very concerned on it, based on what I saw on Twitter. And hey, Microsoft has been buying almost all these IPs, just like how Disney's buying all these other filming studios. It's like, come on, Microsoft. Like, since you have the rights to Rare and Bethesda, or basically like since you got the rights to Rare, why not give us like a sequel to Conker's Bad Fur Day or the Banjo-Kazooie franchise, or at least give us like a proper sequel to Banjo-Tooie instead of just that other game that came out on the Xbox 360 many years ago that most people forgot about. Come on, like, there are so many companies that you just like have yet utilized, and even like the current state of the Halo franchise, like that basically like was like set up the foundation of your Xbox brand way back in 2001, but now you're just not really utilizing it as much, or just like poorly managing it. And look where it's currently at right now with Halo Infinite. And come on, Microsoft, you don't need to buy all that stuff, in my opinion. And sure, I might have been a little bit optimistic when I first heard about it, and covered news on it in previous videos last year, but yeah, come on. But that's gonna be like my take on this as well, and that's gonna also be it for today's video, guys. And if you found it to be very informative and helpful, then be sure to drop a like as always, because it does help the channel out a lot. And while you're at it, be sure to subscribe for more content like this, and be sure to hit the bell to be notified whenever my next video is going to drop. And you got your own thoughts or opinions based on this recent block by the UK, and you saying Microsoft, you're not going to be able to do that and all that stuff, then go ahead and sound in the comment section below and get a discussion going, and try to say if it's like why is the right thing or why is the wrong thing. Hey, just go ahead and sound in the comment sections below, and I'll love to read your thoughts on it. And again, thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you all in the next one.